And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
On the court for Indiana, we've got Miles Turner. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Walker. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at shooting guard. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Indiana was terrific. He scored 45 points, and his passing was incredible with all of those assists. Those were video game numbers he put up in that last game. Boy, it had the league abuzz. We'll see what he's got in store tonight. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Pass to Nembhard. Turner with it. Porzingis with the block. They get it back. Blocked again. And he gets it back. MP outside. And they pick up two. MP's got 18 points.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And you talk about a tough matchup, Doris, for teams against this one. Kristaps Porzingis. He is a tough cover.
Yeah, listen, Kev, this guy has that rare combination of both size and skill, increasingly more efficient, and when he's healthy, he's really been a problem.
And that one is good. 17 points in the game.
Boy, excellent start to this second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Walker finds Halliburton. Oh, Turner in position. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Here's Tatum. Walker with some nice D.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Here's Halliburton. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
And that one, good. Porzingis has got 6 in the quarter.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Outside Turner. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Walker dishes to Turner. Porzingis with the steal. Now MP. 20 points for him. Lob pass to Porzingis. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Just leave it at the rim and let the big man do the rest. KP with the nice finish.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter.
One made three formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
MP, good.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Nembhard, the pass to Turner. Here's Nembhard. Back to Turner. Shot clock at 6. Can they get it? Walker's shot is off. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Walker against Tatum. On the wing, MP. He's got 22. White, good. White's got 12 in the game.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Here's Mathurin. Porzingis with the block. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. And the dunk by MP.
Getting it. Done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's Nembhard. White covering and stolen by MP. Tatum dishes to Brown. Back to Tatum. Shoots over Walker. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Brown. 19 points for Jason Tatum. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Halliburton passes to Mathurin. Poked loose and stolen by MP. He kicks it to Tatum. Fires the three. And again, Boston with the triple.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
And for the Pacers, their shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Halliburton outside. Out to Turner to end the cold streak. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's White. Walker with the rebound. Walker's got 4 rebounds in this game. Nembhard the pass to Halliburton. Here's Mathurin. Goes back up. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 6 rebounds here tonight. MP outside. And he finishes. Nicely on the way. MP's got 26 points.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Brown wide open. He fires. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
That's a 2-pointer from Walker. Indiana again missing. Boston's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Kicks it out to MP. Over in the corner, Brown. Clock at 6. Tatum passes to MP. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Here's Halliburton. They get it back.
That's just a savvy move to draw the foul. And despite that young age, Halliburton like a seasoned veteran right there.
For Indiana, they have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe. And
Substitution on the court.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Outside Mathurin. Pass to Halliburton. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Two things you love here. How confident Halliburton is offensively. The second is not afraid to take punishment while he's shooting the basketball.
Josh Christopher, he's checked in for Benedict Mathurin. Boston's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. They've got MP, and it's Horford in at the power forward. That's the Boston 5. Bangs home the trifecta. That's now 32 points for MP.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Halliburton on the wing. Here's Christopher. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
Assisted.
Halliburton's got 5 assists in the game. Here's Davison. Kicks it out to MP. Takes a 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
To the middle. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Indiana Pacers. On Wednesday, they're off to Toronto to face the Raptors. Then on Friday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And just looking ahead to what's on tap, there are a lot of winnable games for them, but you can't go into the stretch with that mentality. You've got to focus on what's in front of you and bring it every night.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for the Celtics. To the paint, here's Christopher. And Boston with the rebound.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Hauser. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Here's Christopher. Indiana again missing. Boston's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. That one falls. MP's got 39.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Christopher. They get the rebound. Pass to Nesmith. Here's Christopher. 6 to shoot. And again, unable to change momentum here.
This guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Indiana's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Long passes to Christopher. And the rejection by Tatum.
There's a pride to the defensive end of the floor. Tatum sends that back.
Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Here's Nesmith. And it's MP with the rebound.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Tatum gets the bucket.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Hauser. And the call will be against Al Horford. That's foul number 2 for him. And some changes here for the Pacers. Elliott's checked in for Walker. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Josh Christopher.
T.J. McConnell.
McConnell passes to Turner. Ball's knocked loose. The pass to Wall. And here we go again. The Celtics in transition. Up the court they go. Offensive rebound. Passes it to Hauser. Kicks it to MP. Just 5 to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Will it go? And the rejection by MP. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. The Celtics working the ball around now. Here's Hauser, covered by Elliott. The 3 from Tatum. And again, Boston with the triple.
Jason Tatum is capable of explosive nights offensively. If you're the defense, you better lock in right now.
McConnell passes to Turner. Back to McConnell. This one for 3. That falls. Nice speed that time from Turner.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Outside, Tatum takes the 3. Here's MP, and he banks in the layup. MP's got 41.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Pass to Nesmith. Puts it up from 12, and he hits the jumper for 2.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Celtics.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And now on the year, this will take them to 28 wins.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
Well, I think his contribution clearly came at the defensive end, right? He came up with a bunch of huge steals. He was a menace all night long.
And the dunk by MP.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Pass to Turner. Now, here's Nesmith. The pass to Turner. Over Horford. The shot by Turner, no good. And so, MP will bring it up for Boston. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. From deep. And again, Boston with the triple.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
And another steal for him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stop.
Let's see if that...